Have you ever heard that the people disabled can be for standing independently?
The wheelchair is the most versatile wheelchair, allowing the users to be put in any position through a wireless phone app. Hello, we are from Advanced Fitness Component. My name is Vincent, and this is An. We are the marketing executive based in Malaysia. Advanced Fitness Component is an American company having over 20 years of experience developing cost-effective rehabilitation equipment. The wheelchair is our new product that incorporates 18 years of get training product development experience into a powered wheelchair design. Today, we are here to present and promote our new product, Able Chair. Our product is the only wheelchair that combines the benefit of mobility, therapy, and position control together. It allows the users for standing, elevator, and lower sitting. Next, Able Chair also promotes early care therapy with controlled weight bearing or anywhere and anytime for faster recovery. The dimension of this wheelchair is 20-inch width, 45-inch height, and 29-inch length. This wheelchair weighs 125 kg with 114 kg max user weight. Wireless control S is used to control the position, while the joystick controller used for adjusting the mobility. The maximum speed for this wheelchair is 4 miles per hour. Don't wasting the time. We are going to present you the Able Chair based on its 4 unique features. They are full range adjustment tilt angle and seat angle, power body with speed control system, gait therapy system with control weight bearing, and extended lift adjustment. I will present the first two parts, and I will describe part 3 and part 4. Firstly, this is the full range adjustment of tilt angle and seat angle. The tilt and seat angle are the main part of controlling position, providing flexible position. Able Chair also has incredible height adjustment feature, allowing the users to stand steady. The support column tilt angle length is related to the vertical axis, while the seat angle length is related to the back support. The tilt and seat angle along with the 14 seats are monitored by the touchscreen control. This makes users can maintain range of motion like recline independently. The full range tilt and seat adjustment increase sitting tolerance and allowing users work in a standing position. Standing up exercise improve their bone density due to increased load on the bone. Users can use wireless control app to control changes of position by adjusting the tilt and seat angle. During the tilt motion, the backrest of wheelchair is tilted from 0 degree to 90 degree and the seat is remain unchanged. User is remain in a sitting but is tilted to the back. Conversely, the seat angle is turned from 90 degree to 180 degree for standing position, adjusting seat angle and tilt angles simultaneously to the maximum degree, allowing the lying position. Next, it is the power body with speed control system. Speed control system is the main part of high mobility, giving the user the power to move with confidence. The turning radius of Able Chair is 36 inches, allowing users to execute 180-degree turn. The maximum speed for this wheelchair is 4 miles per hour or 6.44 km per hour. Can reach 24 to 32 km on each charge of its 12-volt battery. The power body is maintained by the speed control system and maximizes users' independence as well as reducing the need for caregivers' help. The power mobility of the Able Chair will assist users in journey moving along safely with a comfortable pace and provide life-changing opportunity. Before I end my presentation, let me summarize some technical declaration of Able Chair today. Able Chair is Advanced Fitness Component's new product and is the only wheelchair that combines the benefit of mobility, therapy, and position control together. With full range independent adjustment of tilt and seat angle, it allows users to change the position like standing, tilting, even lying. Power mobility with speed control system control the mobility and increase the safety of users. That's all for me. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Ang Heng. In here, I will continue the presentation with some other features of this world's most versatile wheelchair. We call that the Able Chair. First, I would like to say thank you to my teammate Vincent for presenting the first part of our presentation. Now, I will continue my presentation with the third unique part of the elbow chair, which is the extended lift adjustment. So, what's so special about this feature? This feature allows standard elevator seating and beyond, as well as lower seating all the way down to the ground. The elevator seating provides eye-level conversation with peers. It also allows the users to access and reach to highest level objects such as sinks, countertops, or top shelves. The wheelchair can reach the height of maximum of 83 inch. This wheelchair also has the ability to lower the seat completely to the ground level. This feature also helps those people with spinal cord injury that have trouble getting to ground. Next is the fourth unique part of our product, which is the gate therapy system with control weight bearing. This feature allows you to have a unique and outstanding opportunity for optimal gate therapy result. The elbow chair is the only wheelchair on the market that offers you gate therapy with control weight bearing. You can practice walking at home and eliminate the need of traveling to the clinic. When you feel exhausted or wants to take a break during the gate therapy, elbow chair can go back to the lying position to allow you to rest. You can continue these gate therapy cycles as often as you wish. Moreover, the static loading of the bones is less effective in the bone development than the dynamic loading. Therefore, it is important for the weight-bearing activities to be routine as regular. This helps users to maintain and continue the bone growth and development. There are few significance of the gate therapy training system with control weight bearing, such as promote joints and bone development, improve lung function, lower risk of pressure sores, and more. So, how does it work actually? Now, let me explain to you. The elbow chair can be lowered to the ground level to allow the user to tie seat belt and sit on it. The gate training mode can be activated by using their wireless phone apps to be controlled. The power mobility of the elbow chair will assist you in gently pushing you along safely. Of course, the pace can be controlled as you needed through the wireless phone apps. The elbow chair can adjust back to the lying position to take a breath when you are exhausted. Next, there are some steps on how to use the elbow chair. When driving off wheelchair, make sure the power is switched off when getting in the wheelchair. Make sure the drive wheels are engaged in the driving mode before you want to drive it. Wear the seat belt properly. Press the on or off button to switch to activate the wheelchair. Use the speed control button to set the forward speed. Control the joystick with changing the direction that you want. Next is the tailing or the elevating. Launch the Android apps for adjusting the position you want. Press the tail angle and set angle button to adjust the degree of backrest and seat. Use the control button to adjust the lift height or for the elevation that you want. Before we end, let me summarize our presentation. The elbow chair is an all-in-one wheelchair thanks to many years of hard work that Advanced Fitness Component managed to come out with the perfect balance of cost and value. We could say that the world's most versatile wheelchair is here. Its unique parts include full range independent adjustment of tail angle and seat angle, extended lift adjustment, gate therapy system and with control weight bearing, and lastly the drive engagement levels with speed limit setting. The benefits of the wheelchair derive from its multifunctional abilities, position control, and mobility. The elbow chair empowers the wheelchair users with increased independence and improved health. The elbow chair will also relieve the caregivers and the loved one as they can relax with the increased safety and the freedom offered by this wheelchair. Currently, the elbow chair can only travel for 15 to 20 miles and can reach speed of 40 mph only, but don't expect it to be zooming at the spot speed with this theme. There are still limitations of speed that prevent you to go fast, and the long life battery of the wheelchair are not that long life enough to travel for a further distance. But I believe that we will solve it in future. Elbow chair is a revolutionary way to give people with disability with a chance to regain such an important part of their life. I'm glad that there are still a bunch of people who are intelligent and concerned to those disabled community. We have invented the world's most versatile wheelchair for the wheelchair community. So I would like to say thank you to these people. Thank you.